Hi, Steve again. Going into the sales situation, meeting, or conversation, can you be ready to establish an open peer-to-peer relationship as opposed to seller and buyer? When you first go into a meeting, the prospect won't even know you're trying to do that yet. In that first few minutes, the prospect's probably not hearing a word you say. They're thinking about the last salesperson that made a presentation, or they're thinking of somebody they deal with on a regular basis. They're comparing you. They might be hearing a salesperson they just met before you came in, all of that. So, if you were in your prospect's shoes, would you be a little bit on edge, a little anxious, a little defensive, a little playing your cards close to the vest? Yeah, you probably would. Salesforce did a survey. They found out 85% of customers or prospects aren't so satisfied with the experience they're having in those first conversations with their sales reps. That's why you need to break the pattern. By that I mean signal to your prospect that you're different, that you're doing it differently. Demonstrate that you're a partner. You're not pushing for a sale. There are a couple things that will help you do that. Um, Building trust and having an agreement up front on how the process is going to go. So you might think all salespeople build rapport, don't they? But there's a difference between being a friend and being a trusted advisor. And that's what you want. You could be talking about swimming or golfing or vacations, but what I want you to do is build trust with your expertise and signal to your buyer that you're not the typical. You don't come in saying, hey, we've got a great idea for you. Instead, you might say, hey, I'm not really sure we're the right fit. Let's talk a little bit. Surprise your prospects with your honesty. Ask questions and focus on the outcomes. That shows that you're interested. You're there to solve a problem. And then comes the upfront. It's just a verbal commitment. For instance, hi, thanks for inviting me in. I'm going to ask a few questions if you don't mind, and I want you to get your questions answered. Then let's decide if this is something that I can help you with. Fair enough? So every conversation could start with a bit of an upfront agreement, couldn't it? Set a precedent for your honesty and your openness and the road to success, how it's going to go, and how you both work together as opposed to buyer against seller. Encourage your prospects to make some decisions, and you can help them. You collaborate. Show your prospective customers that you're not wasting anyone's time. You're there, and you're setting a precedent for an equal, trusting partnership. I call it equal business stature, not seller to CEO or salesperson to purchasing agent. It's business professional to business professional. Watch the difference that makes in your business and how you enjoy your work. See you next time.